Alright, so at the Hive Poco today, uh let's see how it goes. Mask on. Okay, so we're inside. New set today is on the inside, so new set I think starts from about here where the guy's climbing, blue, and then goes all the way around, even a little bit around the corner till just over here. So when I checked in, I was told that they are full, so we got a couple hours, and I gotta get out of here by 7, and it is just after 5. So okay, so I've chosen to do a voiceover for one of these because it's just too busy and too loud to be able to talk in the microphone, and due to current situations, you can't really spend all that time talking because we only have 2 hours, right? So normally to start off the session, I would like to do a stretch session to begin a little bit, loosen everything out, but that's not really possible with time allocations. So I'll just climb the easier stuff, and I'm just fast forwarding through this easier stuff. And again, normally I like to go up and down all the easy stuff as much as possible, but because there's quite a lot of people, I was only able to do a few of them. Right now up to the purple one here. This one was pretty fun. It's good movement, a few crimpers. You have to trust your feet a little bit, squeeze the ball a little bit. And yeah, I would have liked to down climb this one, but there was actually a lot of people in line. So I was like, let's just get myself up and down and then run away. Later on, I've reduced the volume a little bit on it just so that you can hear my voice a little better. I'll shut up a little bit more when I try the harder stuff, or when I start falling essentially. It'll be a little bit more fun. Again, this black one was really cool, really fun. Just a bit of tension, pulling, all good holds. As long as you got your balance right, you'd be there. Again, I'd like to have down climbed this one, but too many people. This one. This was the first one, which made me a little nervous because my finger's not exactly doing too well. So I was a little bit nervous on the pockets, but I gave it a try anyway. It looked pretty fun. It looked a little sequency. I needed to make sure I got the right finger on the right hand in each hold so that I didn't have to do enough bumping, right? So I didn't have to do a ton of bumping, right? So I kind of stood there for 10-15 seconds just getting that sequence, right left sequence, exact where to cross and what. There were a few people that did the whole bumping thing, that bumped right, bumped left, bump right, bump left, but I don't think I like doing that too much, especially close my finger. And you see me hanging out here just waiting for these guys to finish so I don't walk underneath anybody. It's always a good concern, right? When you're done or when you begin, it's always nice to look around. Yeah, this one. I'm a little disappointed because I forgot to check the battery on my GoPro, so this one kind of gets cut out right before I finish. This one was really cool. I really like this one, little toe hook, like little catch. I kind of made it a little bit more dramatic than it really need be, and that heel hook wasn't really necessary. I just did it because I wanted to do it. Yeah, there you go. Lost the battery. So yeah, there you go. One of the issues with filming by yourself. People don't see cameras for some reason, and they like to stand in front of them. So here you go. This blue one. This was a very compy set, so relatively jumpy, very beta dependent for this set. Again, I kind of got a little too anxious to turn myself around and didn't get my hand sequence. So here I had to do a little bit more than necessary for that little hand switch, which made it a little harder, but oh well, it's okay. Yeah, so this was pretty cool. Just kind of sit in the big blue hold start and then turn yourself around. The finish was pretty chill, so I quite like this problem. It was nice and flowy. Okay, so here we go. This is the first of the harder ones. So this black problem here is supposed to be, I believe, the 5 hex of this set. I kind of made it a lot harder than it need be because we read it wrong. And went at it for a while, for a few goes at least, with the wrong beta. As you'll see here, yeah, there we go. Just got careless, didn't keep that right hand tight, and just popped off as I was swinging through. Okay, so second time round, made sure I kept that right hand on there, matched it up, and yeah. For here, I thought we were supposed to go out left, so I was like, oh yeah, I must go out left, right? I was thinking to go out left first, and then kind of pull myself and perch up on top of the Death Star, I could guess, but the volume. Here I had to move the GoPro a little bit just because I had to get it out of the way so people could sit. And I put it on the mat, so as I'm walking there's a little bit of shifting. I apologize for that. Yeah, so generally this is what happens when, well, this is when you realize you have the wrong beta, as you'll see later. So kind of shifting through, got the heel in nice and tight. Yeah, there we go, got it, and then couldn't quite get it, and there you go. See that again, and boom, straight down. That was not comfortable. That hurt quite a bit. And right there I was like, oh well, maybe I should just kind of like, I'm going at it wrong, so I should go away and try something else. Yeah, you can hear Marco in the background going, he needs to work the ending, right? Yeah. Okay, try something else. There we go. See, I was like, let's go try something else for now. But as I was setting up somewhere, I was actually setting up to try the blue one. But then Marco and the guys found a different beta because he figured out that you could do a different beta to finish it. And, well, I should say, he figured out the proper beta. And then I saw it and I was like, oh wow, I guess I should do that. So I couldn't quite bring myself to go try. The next thing I had to come back and try it. And you'll see here that, yeah, you know, sometimes the simplest way is the right way, right? Why things so complicated? Just go straight up and then use the left side. Right, so that was pretty sneaky. That was a pretty cool setting. Yeah, it's no gimme though. Finishing it off is still pretty tight. You gotta really work your way through. As I was standing up here, I was like trying super hard not to dab on the pink and purple holds. As I was getting up there and then trying to find that black hold for the toe hook just to stabilize myself to reach out. And there you go.
That's what they put that hold there for. How about anything else?
Yeah, and that's when you realize, duh, right? So this is the blue one. This one was really cool. I really like this one because it's right up my style. It's not very vertical, just a little bit of footwork. Keep yourself nice and tight and work the balance. Yeah, that move was really cool. I know it wasn't meant that way, but I did it that way. It was pretty cool. It felt easier than just locking and pulling. So right here I was a little confused because my original thought was to do that they wanted us to cross and stand up. But once you got up there, it was a whole different story, right? So I was like, a little confused. So, you know, when in doubt, just try to shoot for it. I was hoping it was a jug, but it wasn't. Slightly sloped inside and not quite good enough to do that. Yeah, so right here, I was just talking and saying that he wanted to give it a go first. And he's like, no, he's all for getting beta. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm just going to give it a shot. This was just my second attempt on this one. I'm pretty sure I could do it. I just needed to figure out this little section, which I had an idea that I was going to do a gas long. I just needed to figure out how to get into that gas long position. And yeah, I just ended up clamping the holes with my feet. Pretty sure it would have been easier if I was a little bit more patient and got my foot up first. But it all works out, so all good. And then this is the one that really hurt my finger this week. Right, this one was really hard for me because it's really crimpy, and I didn't actually end up getting this one. I didn't end up getting further than essentially my first or second move. First or second attempt, I mean. So right here we're just stepping out, getting that high feet right up into that little crack feature that they produced with the crimps, and locking off nice and tight off that left arm and hitting the crimper. I might have let off a slight squeak there. That's why you can see the girl in the foreground just kind of just giving her a bit of a fright, but that's all good. And then that's pretty much as far as I got. My fingers can't really do that much crimping right now, especially on my right hand. My knuckle seems to be a little swollen. I should probably be smart and not do so many crimpers right now. And yeah, pretty much, yeah, I gave it a few more goes after this, and yeah, then I pretty much called it. Sometimes you just gotta know when you're beat. Right, and I'm just not strong enough to pull that hard or hang on that hard off of those little holds at the moment. So I ran away and did some stuff on the Kilterboard. So this one I gave a bit of a go last week, and felt like it blew up my shoulder because I just could not do these pulls last week. And so this week I jumped back on, gave it another go, kept it nice and slow, locked everything off nice and tight, kept the pressure on my feet. And I was surprised actually. So this one, I totally did not think I had it. As you can see, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I totally thought I was going to drop that one this week. And it's been a bit of a rush, so I quickly changed the camera position and I had to leave. It was getting really close to leaving, so they were telling everybody from 5 to 7, start packing up, you gotta go. So I was like, okay, really quick, let's get another one. And I saw this one, which is called Mr. Pinch, and it was right up my alley, just tensiony, pinchy holds, which I really like. Yeah, so that was the session out at Poco this week. Every week, generally, that's my general scheme of things. I find a new set, and I try to climb everything. Sometimes it goes really well, really smooth. Sometimes it goes like this week, and there's a few that you kind of struggle on, but it's all good. It's all part of the process. And generally, I end my session either on the Kilterboard or a Moonboard session. So if you guys like that, you could get all of the fails and bails videos in there as well. And maybe we'll do some stuff on the Kilterboard, or if there's any requests you guys would like to see on the Kilterboard or the Moonboard, shoot it out to me. Make sure it's not too hard. If it's really hard, I won't be able to do it. I'll definitely give it a go, and I'll tell you guys how it goes, and you guys will see how it goes, right? So hopefully you guys like this version. If you don't like it, if there's any suggestions you guys would like, please tell me. I'll try my best to make any changes. And until next time, see ya. Wait, forgot. If you do like this stuff, please, I really hope you do, hit the like button, subscribe if you really want to, and also follow me on Instagram on Like and also at fictioncanada.com. on @fiction Canada. So every Monday we'll be loading up a moonboard problem that I've climbed. We'll see how it goes. If there's any requests, same thing, shoot it up, give me a DM on there, or give me a comment down below on if you'd like to see anything tried. And yeah, see ya.